The man was too scared to move. A mysterious liquid slowly crawled across his chest, then seeped through his clothes and into his body, just as the experiment seemed to succeed. But unexpectedly the man began twisting unnaturally. The next moment he collapsed dead. The scene in front of him left the sneaking reporter stunned, and many other patients were locked up in the lab. Some could be seen lying on the ground not knowing if they were alive or dead. At this time Eddie was about to leave, but suddenly he was recognized. The other person kept begging him for help, and Eddie also recognized the woman. At this moment Eddie had no way to help. He was anxious to save her, and kept smashing the glass with a fire extinguisher. But the woman did not repay his kindness. She directly pounced on Eddie, and tightly choked Eddie with her hands. At this time the Venom symbiote quietly transferred. Then the woman fell to the ground and died. Eddie saw this and ran away immediately, but unexpectedly ran into security guards, so he quickly took them down. At this time he did not notice the changes in his body. Then he kicked open the heavy steel door directly, but the lab staff followed closely behind, and Eddie had to run as fast as he could. Then he even crashed into a fallen giant tree and broke it. At this time the enemies were ready to surround and hunt Eddie, but no one found his trace, and Eddie was hanging from a tree dozens of meters high at this time. When Eddie got home he suddenly felt extremely hungry and thirsty, and began gorging himself on food, in order to satisfy his hunger. Eddie even rummaged through the trash can, then picked up the leftover chicken leg from yesterday and started eating. On this day the neighbor made loud noises again. Eddie went to remind them kindly, but the other person did not care at all. Eddie instantly showed a ferocious face. The neighbor saw this and apologized quickly.